Good evening, Professor. This is my personal timetable. In the last week, I did the two things. The first one is I got an email from the ACS Applied Biomaterials to just small modification, like the minor modification in terms of my um, plagiarism kind of report that I got from the journal, and then I have to be modified or like just to change the lines, the words, and then submit it to the journal by 14th of October next month. But I will submit it before 14th of October. And the second one is I did the experiment and I got the bad results that what we have antibody and antigen. So I just check online like which one is good for us for the better results using our IDC chip. So these two things that I did in the last week, and in this week I have four different kind of tasks looking for the another biomarker research. And also today I have sent email to the antibody company, that is high test company, is from Finland, and the second antibody is from the Abcam company, to know about the compatibility of antibody in with our antigen. The antigen is also brought from the Abcam company. So hopefully in the 2 or 3 business days we got a reply from them, and according to that we will check and think about this. And the second one is corona biosensor research paper that me and Prashant already started writing, and the 70% content is ready now, and the 30% is remaining because the characterization is not done yet, like FTIR, SEM, AFM. So in the after Chusak, we booked the appointment for FTIR, SEM, AFM, and then we just put that characterization results into the paper, and the content is already modifying day by day, and 70% is done and 30% is remaining. And the third one is AO biosensor research. So me and Bruce will already discuss about the AG sample that what we have is a 1 ml and 3 ml and 5 ml of protein in the AG nanoparticle solution. And also we have planned to do the LSPR measurement. So according to the LSPR measurement, then we will present you like the results accordingly. And also co-work with Jacob. I already discussed with Jacob like which antibody is he's used to be think about this. So as we know that we don't have the better antibody and antigen, so this work is also stuck in this week. Sir, this is the current status of PSA paper. It's already minor reviewed and it about to be accepted because they sent me the plagiarism report that the 5% content is already somewhere in the paper, another paper. So I have to be changed the lines and then submitted to them mm, uh, by 30th of September this month, after 2 days, and uh, and let you know when I will submit it in the journal. So this is our existing antibody and existing antigen, that the result is not good with using these three antibody and this antigen. So I have already checked again with these three antibody with antigen, but again unfortunately we didn't get any positive response. So that's why I have checked in the Google, like for this antibody, is already classified in one paper that they use this antibody that our or existing antigen. But when I go to the online to buy, is there any getting a data sheet and information there? So it shows there this antibody is not available in the company. I have searched so many websites to get this specific antibody, but so unfortunately we didn't get it. So simultaneously I also think about the other antibody and antigen. So this is the another antibody. It's more classified better than the our previous antibody. So this antibody is having host species mouse and react with the human and human PSA antigen, this one, and it done ELISA sandwich model and the ELISA dependent in the concentration as well. So this is the better things. And so this is the antibody is, and that I think about to buy this new antibody. So uh, this new antibody is already in the present on the website. It is having a $400 price, and it's the best. It's the main thing is this antibody is already done the ELISA and the Western blotting. So this is these two is defines that this antibody is more effective and more uh, positive response if we use the antigen. So I have planned to buy this antibody. This antibody is having a 30,000 kilodalton protein fraction. So it's from the human seminal plasma, and it's a monoclonal antibody IgG1. So this is the web link for buying this antibody, and this one is the antigen that when I didn't get any positive, when I didn't found that antibody on the website, so I plan to buy the new antigen as well, because uh, we were planning to buy antibody. So if we get the same kind of antigen also, then we got the positive response. That's why I have searched this antigen is more effective with this antibody. So that's why I have demonstrate here the new antigen, and its the product name is prostate specific antigen peptide. The purity is basically less than 95% SDS page, no animal free, and the synthetic nature. So this one is having $200. So its total is $600. The total price of new antibody and new antigen, and the application is basically is classified with the ELISA technique, Western blotting, and it's having a hydrolase immunoglobulin 1, and it belongs to the peptidase S1 family. So this one is the best antigen if we use or if we buy this antibody. So this is my uh, literature survey, and this antibody antigen is already published in several paper. So I found that the positive response on it, and um, these two things in my perception is best better than the our existing antibody and antigen. Thank you, sir.